And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Really looking forward to today. A chance for the host to move up those world rankings. The fans are on their side, playing some great football. More to come, I feel.
So we can check on the lineup today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Now with Hakimi. Here is Thiago. Passing it with a bit of panache. Serge Gnabry. Now can he deliver accurately? Here is Joshua Kimmich. They've won back possession. This is what they'll be facing today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the ball's come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. A chance maybe from the wide position. Goretzka. A good and fair challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he give them the lead? Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played over. Mendy. Tremendous block. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Lewandowski now. Coman. Delightful pass. Lewandowski. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And now this is Longley. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Dembele. De Jong. Individual quality coming to the fore. Vidal. Surely! That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
Gnabry with it. Now with Hakimi. Possession lost, intercepted. Over the touchline for a throw-in. This is Vidal. Rudhulit. Vinicius Junior. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
The opening goal of the game then. An awful lot of green space to run into. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Keeper did it quite to enough. Gnabry. Possession changes hands. The interception there.
Well, Derek, they're still behind, but it was so close to equalising there.
Gullit. Moving into the advanced position. Frenkie de Jong. Dembele. De Jong. And that's an important intervention. Serge Gnabry. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the cross is very much on. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. That's very effective, good high pressing. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. A bit sloppy in possession. Goretzka. And he takes on the shot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
De Jong.
of 2 minutes.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a pocket of space. Mendy. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And the whistle is sounded for... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Diego Carlos. De Jong. Dembele. Dembele. Might be able to set up the chance. And fired against the crossbar.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Diego Carlos. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very lively as well.
And in the end, he's run out of space. Coman. Davis. Goretzka. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. De Jong. Dembele. This is Vidal. De Jong. At times they make passing look easy. Just cutting off the supply. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Davis. Possession lost, intercepted. And teammates to play it to. And they've won possession again. Relentless high pressing. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, they have it again. It's with Vinicius Junior. Running towards goal. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Alphonso Davies. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Shot attempted. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Longley, De Jong. Nelson Semedo. I must say, no shortage of space. Options around him. And that's an important intervention. Upamecano. So 20 minutes to go. Gnabry with it. Hakimi. Crossing possibilities. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Goretzka! And this time it's in!
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything. Right, head down, back of the net.
Goal for the visitors.
Kent.
Number 8.
De Jong.
Goretzka.
Possession lost. Useful looking ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Alaba. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Here is Thiago. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ryan Kent has it. This could be an interesting avenue. It's with Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Just straying offside. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Quick thinking to just... And he's made headway. And he takes it on. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Coman. Davis. Goretzka. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. De Bruyne. Kent. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Promising looking ball. Kingsley Coman. He's foiled them on his own. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstance. Can't miss, surely. He didn't quite do enough. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Serge Gnabry. Upamecano. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Failed to keep hold of it. And there goes the final whistle. Understandable that an air of negativity. Shot. Crossing possibilities.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is alongside me. Action, and it should be good action too, from the FUT Champions Weekend League. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, a chance for the visiting side to take a step up the ladder. You know, they've earned that right with what they've produced so far over the course.
The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. This is the lineup. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Clean. Through one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Here comes the corner. Ball played to Mendy. It's with De Jong. Dembele. Well, he's one short of a milestone today. He's on 49 goals. I wonder whether the 50th will come in this match.
Yeah, we'll soon find out. I'm sure he knows as well about the milestone he's on the brink of.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Modric. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Dembele. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Roberto Carlos. And this is going to be a throw. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. That's good. They could go in front here. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Lionel Messi. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Dembele. Dembele. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
Well, if he can score and get his team ahead, that's going to be some platform to win this match.
And cleared away by Cannavaro. Clivert with the ball for his team. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper, disappointment for them. Blocked off the pass there. Khalid. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's a good hit. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Dembele. Must be a goal. Good save by the keeper. That's good crafting the through pass. The looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. Look at that chance. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Modric. He's cut it out. It's De Bruyne. Now with Benzema. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. Flipped over the bar by the keeper. It's another corner. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Vidal. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. He's given possession away here. Kluivert. To Modric. Benzema. Benzema! And there it is, the opening goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Going forward with real purpose now. Dembele. Great ball. Well, this could bring them level, and it does. An important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Kluivert. It's with De Jong. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. And there's the cutback. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
And we restart the game 2-1. Kluivert. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. It is a corner, and that, with this team, does mean an opportunity to get level. Well, you can see down in the dugout, the coaches are furious with that corner. Certainly wasn't what they've been working on in the training ground.
The referee
Vidal.
has indicated there will be a minimum
Cuts it out nicely.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Modric! The goal is given, and that is the equaliser. Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Fell on Mendy. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Could whip it in from here. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Lots to talk about at half-time. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Here's Diego Carlos. Now Gullit saw the direction of the pass. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Messi. Probing the pass. Very good game, 3-2. Ball played to Mendy. Here's De Jong. Right. That's a good tackle from Cannavaro, typical of him. And it goes out wide to Messi. He could take them on here. Got to be quick now. Vidal. Room in which to attack. Good support running on either side. Neymar. Read that well with the interception. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Another successful challenge. He wins the ball so well for his team. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. It's De Bruyne. Guided through. And it's in! The equalising goal. Benzema. Benzema, very clever play. Towards Neymar. Neymar. Time to get the ball in. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
De Bruyne. He's taken on his man and beaten him. And he's flagged offside. Arturo Vidal. Here's De Jong. Semedo. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Good interception there. Defensive line being given new instructions. Are they going to play offside here?
Yeah, it looks that way. They're pushing up, but they have got pacey defenders to cover.
He can put them in front. Hit on the volley. Well, that's absolutely miles offside. Now De Bruyne. It's about finding the right pass now. Benzema. And the pass not completed, really. Vidal. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. It's De Bruyne. Super block. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the puck. Steered through. Benzema. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
And puts away the penalty. This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Attacking now. Here's De Jong. De Bruyne. De Jong. And he's gone! Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. He's really strutting his stuff now. Neymar! Neymar! Excellent work. Well, it is the old cliche, Alan, isn't it, that you're most vulnerable when you've just scored, and that's the case here. But well played the opposition to hit back straight away.
Yeah, and I think they did catch the opponents flat-footed there. They were still celebrating their goal, and the manager would be furious about that.
And now Diego Carlos. And they've spread it out wide here. Now De Bruyne. With great vision here. Rudhoit. That's a brilliant goal. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. First appearance for this new club, and he's got 2 goals.
Incredible. Everything he's touching, he's turning to gold here.
Having had a look at the opposition, I think they fancy an offside trap now.
Yeah, they're leaving a lot of space in behind, but they're confident with this.
Arturo Vidal. Vidal. That's an inspired interception, and a really crucial moment. That might just decide the match. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Arturo Vidal. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us... That's something for him to chase. Now De Bruyne. Rudhoit. Frankie de Jong, very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Vidal.
The referee has indicated
It's with
there will be
De
a
Jong.
minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, he's got past his man. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. 90 minutes have been played, the score's level. Extra time now to try and determine a winner. Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings. Douglas Costa. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Just a bit lax in possession. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Chance. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Douglas Costa. Well, he's got away from him. Mendy. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go. Messi. Well, space to get the cross in. It's De Bruyne. Kent. Ball played to Mendy. Chance to get forward from the wing. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see.
This for the lead. He scored! Incredible game. One that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Able to make the interception. Pressed high here. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Immobile with the pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
In towards the front post where Neymar is. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. It's a very good interception. And that's the end of the first half of extra time. So here we are getting ready for the second period of extra time. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they've lost the ball. Surely, the equaliser. That's a good block. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. The pass not completed, really. Deflected out for a throw. Intercepted well. Holding it up nicely. Now that's a throw. Yes, we've got 8 minutes to go now. Vidal. And the ball played to Mendy. Arturo Vidal. Excellent attacking play. Space to try and hit it now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They can spread the play now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. What a good interception. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He's through. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Well, that is surely it now. I can't see any way back, and the better team for me looks like winning in the end.
Well, it's the kind of game that you love to watch, a high-scoring match as this one is. They restart it. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. De Bruyne. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Neymar. In front of goal. And Neymar with the goal. Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. That's the end of a top performance from the away team, and he cuts it out nicely.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
There's a slide rule pass. Beautifully timed. So we can check on the starting lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
This is what they'll be facing today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about...
Will it be? And Ramos gets in the way. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Diego Carlos. Vidal. Mendy has it. Vidal. De Jong. Can he take the chance? Wonderful block. That's very effective, good high pressing. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Patrick Vieira. Vieira. And Neymar. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Neymar. Vieira. Neymar. Ben Yedder. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, that is how to play advantage. Vinicius Junior. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Carvajal. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Teamwork might be the key. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Good stop from the keeper. A corner will ensue. But he's gone short with it. Far from a good pass. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Frankie de Jong. Gullit. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Wonderful chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
It is to be a throw-in. Losing possession here. Vinicius Junior. Rudhurit. De Jong. Vidal. Excellent passing. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vidal. Vinicius Junior. And here's Dembele. Now Roberto Carlos. Patrick Vieira. Given away. N'Golo Conte.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Dembele on the ball. This is Vidal. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gullit. And threading it forward. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. He's such an adept reader of the game, Patrick Vieira.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Vieira wins back possession. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Rudhurit. Dembele. Good tackle. Di Maria. Vieira. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. N'Golo Conte. Vieira. Keeping the ball moving. Ben Yedder. Vieira. Conte. Ben Yedder. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the whistle is sounded for half. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Mbappe with it. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Neymar. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Conte. This attack looks highly promising. Vinicius Junior. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Giving them a different option by moving in field. He's got to score! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. He's given it straight to the opposition. Di Maria, opportunity to deliver the cross. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. De Jong. Nelson Semedo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And space for the cross. Back from the byline. Di Maria. This is Neymar. Ben Yedder. He has plenty of support. Conte. Neymar. Mbappe! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
De Jong. Still passing it around with authority. Frankie de Jong. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice. Can't miss, surely. Ter Stegen, what a save. Goodness.
Oh, it's brilliant. Use every part of your body to save the ball. Doesn't matter.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Here's Ben Yedder. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Is with Vinicius Junior. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. This is Neymar. Mbappe. Conte. Given away. Di Maria. Here's Ben Yedder. Neymar. Vieira. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that shook the goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
This is Neymar. Couldn't keep the ball. Frankie de Jong. Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. Far from a good pass. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Vinicius Junior. And a very good challenge. Di Maria now. Patrick Vieira. Won it back. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Gullit has it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Surely! And fired against the crossbar.
Well, that was the game right there. That goes in, it's all over, I feel.
N'Golo Conte. Here's Mbappe. Conte. And Neymar. He continues his run. Conte. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing.
fourth official has indicated...
Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Ben Yedder, Mbappe. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the billing.
A look then at the starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
De Jong, straight down the throat of the opposition. And providing width. And this is Royce. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. The opposition starting 11. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the full-backs will be asked to support from behind.
Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, League.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with the club can be a little bit tricky, but he's settled in really, really well. Very unfamiliar place when you go to a new club, but he's taken to it like a duck to water. And he'll be looking forward to the next 50 as well, Derek.
Dembele, Vidal. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Kenny Dalglish. De Jong. Moving into the advanced position. Still passing it around with authority. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Dembele. Will he finish? Wonderful block. Over it comes. Punch-happy goalkeeper. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Dalglish must score. A goal it is, and who can be surprised? Dalglish at his best. 1-0 then. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Given away. A move of promise on the flank. Might be a chance here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Possession lost. Dembele. Well, this might pay dividends. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Vidal. Dembele. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Griezmann. On and on he goes. Oh, a nice looking pass. Dalglish. Griezmann. And putting his body on the line. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Corner awarded. It's a short one. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Throw-ins given. Here's Danny da Costa. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And he takes on the shots. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. De Jong. A sloppy pass. Feeding it through here is Reus. Just couldn't capitalise there. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. To play what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And he could face genuine difficulties.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Pull it. And they've won possession again. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And very deftly cut out. Now here's Arturo Vidal. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Untidy in possession. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Nice and easy for the keeper. The first half here comes to an end.
Substitution for the host.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway.
To be replaced by number 16, Douglas Costa.
Mendy. Vidal. Pull it. Strong play here on the shielding front. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle. And a corner will be next. And firing insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's given the ball away. Douglas Costa. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Douglas Costa. He's going forward well here. Others to play it to. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Longley. And threading it forward. He's just got to continue his run. The net is staring him in the face. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, great read there to intercept. Pull it. Now with Cruyff. Pull it. Da Costa. Sancho now. And the ball's gone. And now this is Longley. Diego Carlos. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Ruud Gullit. Gullit. It's got to be! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And he's fired over the corner. Was an important piece of defending. That's all they can conjure for now. Firing it in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Being pressed and pressed high. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. With a touchline for a throw-in. Now here's Arturo Vidal. De Bruyne. Cruyff. Vidal. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Gullit. He must finish! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way.
Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right apart from putting the ball in the net.
Gullit. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Intense pressure. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Hernandez. Strong play here. Gullit. De Jong. Vidal. De Bruyne. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. So 20 minutes to go. Gullit. Now Matuidi. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Theo Hernandez. And this is Royce. Royce lost possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Gullit. Magnificent from Marc. Everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, what does the FUT Champions Weekend League mean to you? To me, it means excitement, pressure, lots at stake. I'm really looking forward to the game, Derek.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Excellent defending. A look at the starting 11 today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
He could pick out a teammate. Dembele. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Nelson Semedo. On to Hullet. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
This is what they'll be facing today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you defend it.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Diego Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Dembele. And the emphasis is on creativity. He's in control of the situation. Griezmann. Couldn't hang on to it. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Frankie de Jong. Vidal. Hullet. Vinicius Junior. Every pass hitting its target. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. De Jong. Hullet. Can't miss, surely. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
The opening goal of the game then. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
De Jong. Dembele on the ball. It should be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. And they are on the move again. Conte. De Jong. Richarlison. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Mendy. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Mendy. Vidal. Dembele. Terrific block there. Cleared away comprehensively. And now this is Longley. Vidal. Diego Carlos. And now this is Longley. Mendy. Longley. Vidal. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Is with Vinicius Junior. Diego Carlos. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vidal. Longley. Diego Carlos. Mendy has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. De Jong. Richarlison.
The fourth official has
The
indicated
electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
time.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Messi. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Nelson Semedo. De Jong. Messi. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Campbell. Frankie de Jong. Just knocking it around. Can they convert? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Elects to go short. De Jong. And back with Ribéry. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now Griezmann. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, he's given us away. Nelson Semedo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Gullit. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Given away. De Jong. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Vinicius Junior. And dispossessed. And very deftly cut out. Space on the flank. Options in the centre. Gullit has it. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Half an hour remaining then. Richarlison. Messi. Conte now. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. He's lost it. N'Golo Conte. Richarlison. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Messi. Griezmann. Read it magnificently and intercepted. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Would pull it in a dangerous position. Dembele. Cleverly cut out by Campbell. A delicious piece of skill. On the ball, Richarlison. Now Griezmann. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Nelson Semedo. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Now, can he deliver accurately? Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Vidal. Mendy. Precise ball movement. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Richarlison. What a shocking pass, really. Just 10 minutes to go. Moving into the advanced position. Crossing opportunity. De Jong. Vidal. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Passing it with a bit of panache. Tremendous block.
The volley. Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Far from a good pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Losing custody of it, Conte. Teamwork might be the key. Vidal. Dembele. De Jong. Dembele. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Frankie de Jong. Conte. On the ball, Richarlison. De Jong. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, surely. Oh, right in the nick of time. And the referee blows for full time.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Alan Smith, the former England international, is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Action, and it should be good action too, from the FUT Champions Weekend League. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, the supporters so far have not been shortchanged, that's for certain. We've seen plenty of goals, lots of high-class play. The fans have come along today expecting more of the same.
Must take the lead here. It's hit the post and gone in. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Here's De Jong. Semedo. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Dembele. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Restarting at 2-0. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Here's Richarlison. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Alex Telles cuts it out nicely. That's how to tackle. Aguero. Here's Richarlison. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Pogba. Semedo. It's with De Jong. Here's De Jong. Now Gullit. Arturo Vidal. Mendy. Gives it away. Felipe Anderson. Loses possession. It's with De Jong. He's got it back again from his teammate. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Dembele. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Here's Richarlison. Excellent interception. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. All peters out rather for them. Pogba. It's with Mahrez. Now Richarlison. Good interception. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Dembele. Ousmane Dembele has given it away. Aguero. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. And it's with Gullit. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. A real opening for him. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Alex Telles. That's gone out for a throw-in. Riyad Mahrez. It's with De Jong. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Here's Richarlison. Now it's De Jong. Mahrez. Defender has to move quickly. Frankie De Jong. Vidal. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Conte. Now it's De Jong. Pogba. Conte. Carvajal. Well, look at the room in which to attack. And the interception is a vital one. And he passes back to the keeper. Now he wants to take them on. Ball played to Mendy. Tried the back heel.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
trying to get the ball in behind. And he's gone! Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. Sergio Aguero. Well, he's got away from him. Aguero. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here. With Alan Smith. The football comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, looking forward to see how the home team go about this task. They're not short on motivation. Chance to move up a tier. Let's see how they handle the challenge.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Diego Carlos plays alongside Clément Lenglet at the back. And they're going to go with one striker up front. loss of possession maybe here. In the clear in front of goal. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
They had a look at the opposition. I think they fancy an offside trap now.
Yeah, they're leaving a lot of space in behind, but they're confident with this.
Dembele. Ruud space to try and hit it now. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Good interception there. Really in the clear now. Oh, what a game. They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
Number 7, Kevin
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Interception here. He's got possession back for his team. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Needed a softer touch with the pass because it'll go through to the keeper. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Frankie de Jong. Ruud on the ball. Fell on Mendy. And it's with Gullit. Dembele. Ruud in with a chance. That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Now it's de Jong. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud. They're looking good when they attack. Or it could be in. Must be a goal! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, he's put it low and into the corner.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Dembele. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Trying to find an opening. Ruud with a lovely pass. Well, here it is. We knew about the pace, and it... was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. And that's given away possession. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Dembele. It's a good hit. It's kept out incredibly by ter Stegen.
Well, he's bailed his teammates out there.
Corner from Dembele. Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Ruud. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
corner's going to be taken short this time. Rudhoit, and that is now a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Semedo.
Positive this from the manager, Alan, to get the team to press further up the pitch.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. I mean, you do run the risk of leaving space in behind.
Threading it through. Opportunity here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many they've really... It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And coming right up for you, we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Two proper teams here, Alan.
The games just keep on coming in this weekend league, and we've had some really entertaining contests so far. I don't expect this to be any different. Really looking forward to it.
Maximin can whip it in now. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Rudhoit. Well, it's been set up, hasn't it, all the build-up, and we're going along with it as well. These the head-to-head between two gunslinging goal scorers.
Yeah, interesting to see who, if either, come out on top. But I don't want to put the mockers on it, but I don't think this will finish up goalless, this match, with these two on show.
Having had a look at the opposition, I think they fancy an offside trap now.
Yeah, they're leaving a lot of space in behind, but they're confident with this.
Modric. Dembele. He's got skill. Well, they've got him behind here. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Neymar. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And the ball played to Mendy. Matuidi. Neymar. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Won it back with an interception. A chance to break away now on the counter. Dembele. Rudhoit. Back with Dembele. Rudhoit. That's a good idea with the pass. He's done well to block that. In goes the corner. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Here's Eder Militao. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Modric. Matuidi. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition.
Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? That's well timed, dangerous position. Neymar. Modric. Neymar trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Vidal. Here's De Jong. And it's with Gullit. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them. He might be through. And there it is, the opening goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Interesting, Alan. Playing further up the pitch now, trying to play offside.
Well, you do take a chance with that, but I think this team's used to that system.
Fell on Mendy. Vidal. It's with De Jong. Semedo. Here's De Jong. Dembele. So easy in possession. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. It's a bit lazy in possession. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Vidal. Modric. Modric. Neymar. Into the attacking third. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
That's a short one.
Sergio Ramos.
Modric. Here's Douglas Costa. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Well, he's going to go for it, and why wouldn't he? Got to try and find a way to get back in this match somehow.
Douglas Costa. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Mendy. Vidal. Given away by Neymar. Arturo Vidal.
The fourth official
The
has
referee has
indicated
decided to add on
there will be a minimum
2
of
minutes.
2 minutes of added
Neymar.
time.
A breakout with Neymar. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Now Carlos Alberto to Modric. They look at the ref and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he gets right.
Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. Up goes the corner count again. Decided to take a short corner this time. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Ruud Gullit. Defender has to move quickly. Couldn't hold on to the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And Tweedy. Modric. Neymar! Off the post! Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Vidal. Alan Smith, what about Neymar in that first half?
Yeah, shaking his head, he hasn't got himself a goal. Did hit the woodwork and in a position where he perhaps should have done better.
Excellent vision. Found good room out here. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go. Neymar. Matuidi. And the ball played to Mendy. Matuidi. Set up to play on the break now. Saint-Maximin! And there it is! So away we go at 1-1. Now Gullit, now it's De Jong. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Vidal. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Ruud Gullit. Referee's got that right, it's definitely a corner. It's a fine goal, and we can see it again here. He's put in the corner. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him. You'd still expect them to win, but I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. And it's with Gullit. Now it's De Jong. Nice return pass. Possession given away once more. Chance for a break in numbers. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Going forward with real purpose now. Time to get the ball in. They're trying to press it. Neymar.
Modric, good vision. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Now Gullit. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Semedo. Arturo Vidal. Gullit. Dembele. And there's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. Matuidi. Chance to work it from the flanks. That's good passing, probing. Modric. Great technique. I think he saved them there with that interception. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Arturo Vidal. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. That's Gullit in possession here. Can't get the shot through. Good block. And ball played to Mendy. To keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Neymar. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Brilliant play. That would be a throw. So relaxed on the ball, Gullit. Well, the goalkeeper's in a hurry for this goal kick. Might be the last chance to get the ball forward. Well, that's a dreadful error. It's kept out incredibly by ter Stegen.
Well, he's bailed his teammates out there.
Now, not long to go. And another goal would wrap it all up. Short corner. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle.
The fourth official has
2 more
indicated
minutes to be played then,
there will be a
added
minimum
time.
of 2
Break
minutes.
quickly when they get possession. Modric. There's the interception. Threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. Time for goal! That's a brilliant goal. And they are really bossing the game now. Well, given the way the goalkeeper has started this game, this goal is no surprise.
None at all. He started badly and he's fell away. He doesn't look confident at all.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, along with the former England international